Hello there guys, welcome to a Minecraft video of 1.7.2. I'm just gonna play this by myself, so yeah, I've kind of started a world here. It may be laggy, but here I am, and as you can see, some new terrain generation. Mountains normally wouldn't be this high, nor would you have these kind of trees. These are new, nor would you have these very tall grass or these random floating blocks of sand, because I am using one of the laggiest, the hardest thing to use is probably this, because it will lag your computer completely. And it says that you need like the best computer ever. You need a muscled computer, because it's that hard to render. Now, some of the good things about this update, since I find some of these things a little bit bad, is the fact that you got new commands for command blocks, but that's not about single player. But the other thing I like is they've added new biomes. The thing I don't like is that they add these very tall mountains, and that you can actually spawn at the top, and you might not have any wood or anything. Or if you spawn on top of one of these, you may have a very hard time getting down because they're very high up. And as much as these things are very fun for parkourists like me, and I've tried doing parkour on camera sometimes, it's very hard. Now, this is an example for something that looks unnatural. See this dirt pillar right here? That is an example of a very, very, very glitchy part of the game. Like, all this floating sand isn't natural. But as you can see from where I am at the top of the mountain, just to show you some of the epic terrain generation. Naturally, in Minecraft, you wouldn't have this. Now, as you can see with all this floating sand, there are a couple of people who I know myself, aka Gabe is Awesome, who love floating sand and really like it quite a lot. Now, I spawned about here, and I am still looking for the starter chest that I asked for. So this might be one of the glitches where, because I spawned in a certain place, yeah, there it is. Yeah, the torches break because they float in the midair, and ooh, this is actually quite interesting. Better light it up, because in this, I'm gonna call this Extreme Slab, not to copy Etho or anything, but he's awesome. I have to admit that myself. But I decided to call this Extreme Slab because it's my lab involving me doing some like mob hostile stuff and whatnot. And yeah, you guys just saw me get beat up by a skeleton. Got shot in like 6 different places or something like that. Wow. Yeah. Apparently, some other changes that I don't really notice in the game, but apparently some people have noticed, is that when you look at skeletons for a long time, you can notice that they apparently have a slight like angle on their bone when it used to be straight before. And when they move their hands up and down, it looks as if it's a little bit more realistic, because it looks like they're turning their hands, but in reality they're not. But then again, for some people it looks realistic, and yeah. Now, I really don't know what to do with this world, but apparently because of this new terrain generation, there's going to be a ton of really cool stuff and some really weird stuff. Now, I want to get to this cool stuff. Like, I'm probably going to make some, like, farms, because apparently you can now farm stuff like, what is it called? Those, ooh, and, if you now notice, they now have a thing where it will say, in the chat, getting wood, and and it will actually, when you go over it, it will say this. And yeah, that's the cool thing. Now, another thing to mention, these trees are new as well. Normally you don't get these in Minecraft if you're new to Minecraft and you're just watching my channel because you've watched maybe one of my Portal 2 videos. Now, this is an unnatural tree that I myself have never really experienced having to deal with before. So I'm gonna hold on to a sapling, and apparently some achievements have been added. Like they've got bench making, they've got catch a fish. Apparently, they also accidentally took out. I believe they accidentally took out some, but they've got I think breed or something like that. But apparently they got some stuff that you need to do. Now, I'm gonna start by doing some of these achievements. So, yeah. I'm not new to Minecraft in any way, and I've always played Minecraft for, well, as long as I can remember. I've known about Minecraft, probably since it came out. And, yeah. I haven't had it all that time, but I've known about it, and I've always loved videos about it. Now, I want a sapling mystery. If I don't get it, I'm going to be pretty mad. Now, I've got that achievement. What's the next achievement? I believe it's make a pickaxe or something like that. I didn't start with the pickaxe, so I'm going to have to do that. That's, ooh, acacia planks look very, very, very orangey. Let's see what they look like. Wow. That's very, very bright orange. And I love that wood texture. It's just, oh, it's just like so good looking. And I imagine many other people say that it's very good for texture. And I think they did a good job on that. And, okay. Now, you may see this quite a lot in my videos. A lot of lag. Just because I'm using something that requires a beefed up computer. And I'm trying my best. So, I'm going to have to end the video very quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I hope the lag end. Yeah, okay, there we go. But I got one. During that time, you probably saw it in the video. It showed the sapling. Hey sheep, I want you to give me okay, one wool from a sheep. So laggy. I think it's just how much terrain that you have to generate now, because like it's increased by the height limit, the amount that you can. Okay, there I got 3 wool, which is enough to make a bed. And that's good. Where do I want to build my house? Let's see. Whoa, that's a deep pit. And this is another thing that I should mention. Now, some mobs, such as witches, can now spawn. And, oh my gosh, they are the worst. And, yeah, you gotta watch carefully out for them. And these trees, you can't dig from the top anymore. Like, some of these trees you can't dig from the top anymore. And that really sucks and whatnot. Okay, now I'm just gonna probably be cutting down some trees for a bit to get enough wood. And because I'm lagging so much, it might be wise I do this a little bit off camera. And besides, usually starting off a video, many people do this, and then it's just so boring that everybody knows what's gonna happen, where they have to collect wood and whatnot. And I don't want to be that person who just does the same. So I'm gonna not bury you the pain of doing this, and let this, and just do this. Well, sun's setting, so you know what? It's gonna probably be the time when I have to build my house anyway. So, where to build it? What's a good place? Let's go down here. Let's see. Apparently, some textures have changed as well. I've noticed some of them. Oh, and I've got apples. I think that the best place to build probably be right about here. Now I need to build a basic house. Let's build it right here. Ooh, seeds. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, now I'm gonna build something I like the most. So you build it. I think it's 5 around, and you get 3 in the 3 areas in the middle, and that's just enough for living. 3, 4, and then yeah. I like that quite a lot. So let's get this built. Now, if you guys are new to my series or anything that I've done ever, then welcome. Because I'm planning on doing this entire series through, and I've recorded videos like this before and said, oh, this will be my first Minecraft video. This is, like, I've had my first Minecraft video now, and it wasn't exactly the way I wanted it. So it's kind of my first video now, I'm gonna say. Now let's add this door in, and yeah, I'm gonna sleep. At one point, I just need to get my bed. And eventually when I get a beefier computer, I'll like convert this file or something like that onto that computer. And guys, I think it's time to sleep, and yeah. So, no cheating in anything. I've only done 2 things with you guys, and that's it. So, yeah, let's see. Wow. No, this place is just humongous now. Like, I can't believe how much terrain I'm have to load, and I'm probably gonna have to load it all off camera, because look at that. Like, from this distance, yeah, that's quite a lot to load. Now, you guys probably have seen lots of houses built. Now I'm going to show you my way to build a house. The way I build my house, I get the wood that I'm going to use or whatever, and I build a box. Now, some people just cut off corners and whatnot. Not me, I'm going to do the entire house. Now, one of the special things about the way I build my house is when I'm done with it, the way I expand is I actually tear down 2 walls and expand in both directions. Now, this is what I'm afraid of now. I need to kill creepers and whatnot. And I don't want to die, because I'm really close to my house. Now, I don't care. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really cool. And a little bit scary at the same time. I've actually got myself lava. And I'm probably going to end the video really quickly because I'm actually having quite a bit of lag. I'll be right. Hey guys. Just wanted to mention this. I accidentally did something, so you guys may find, what the heck did you do? How come you are right here and whatnot? Sorry about that, guys. I just accidentally pressed my button by accident for too long. And what happened is that the thing recorded it all, and it really shouldn't have done it. And it was my mistake, guys, so I'm so sorry and whatnot. And yeah, just placing down some stuff in this chest in case I die, which I may die probably, just because of the way I am. But let's do some of this wood and this wood together to make some sticks, and let's make a pickaxe. And I've got time to mine, and that should appear in my... Oh, whoa. Okay, so it wasn't loading before. As I get what it is, it loads more as I get closer. Now all I have to do is make a sword, I believe. And I think I'll leave it off here, guys, and I'll be back next time to play more Minecraft. See you later, guys. Bye.